welcome to Hardhat Corner. 3 guys who work hard for a living reviewing books. All right, to my left is Charlie Farrell, and he works at the Dibs Construction Company, which is putting up that new mall over at I-63. Hi, Charlie, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And to my right is Phil Travolta.
Hey, no relation, huh?
Yeah, no relation, but I bet you wish you were one.
Hey, staying alive.
All right, and he drives the forklift over at the beer can recycling plant. And me, I'm Mac Brawler, and I'm assistant foreman at the Finker & Sons Demolition and Stock Yards. Okay, let's get down to the books. First you, Charlie, what'd you read for this week?
I read this one book, 101 Uses for a Dead Cat.
Oh, your cat died?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, picked this one up at the mall. You know, the old one.
Yeah.
It looked like it'd come in handy someday, and it looked like a good investment for the $2-3 it costed. Anyway, it turned out to be a major disappointment to this guy. It was a quick read, 3 weeks, and I kept it in a jar. Well, I must say, it did have its advantages. Since I didn't want to keep on reading after I was all finished in there. But otherwise, it went right down the toilet, if you know what I mean. Pardon my French. For the life of me, I could not see the point in this whole thing. I mean, what is this? Using a dead cat as a Goodyear blimp. And this one, plugging up a hole in a leaky dam.
What?
Come on, what guy has a blimp or dam in his backyard?
Not me.
Not this guy.
Me neither.
Of course, a few funny moments, but I really didn't get any useful information out of it.
Okay, some helpful advice there. Thanks, Charlie. And that's, I guess you want to mention Used to Be a Dead Cat after it's gone then. Oh, well.
Nope.
And now you, Phil, what'd you read for this week?
Well, for this week's book, I picked letters from Penthouse Volume 7, which I picked up at the Exotica Fun Museum and the Naughty Miniature Golf Course.
Yeah.
It looked a little thicker than the previous volume, so I thought it'd be a good deal.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, you got this one?
No. But I was scanning it just before teeing off, and I noticed it was a little bit thick.
Oh, well, you know, anyway, I feel like Charlie feels, you know. I think the book has its advantages and its disadvantages.
Yeah.
You know, and like I've been saying all along reviewing these books is, you know, I like the idea of a lot of people pitching together to write a book. It gives you what you call that excitement lacking in books with one author.
Yeah.
Like the one I read last week, 91 to Goes to Topeka.
Yeah.
Well, I think that Volume 7 was lacking in the variety of subjects, as did the classic Volume 4. And I think what would have helped Volume 7 is some more letters from college or just about to graduate high school broads.
Hey, can't forget Volume 3. That was a good one. A lot of variety there.
Yeah,
Well, boy,
you got a point.
that's true. Volume 3, that goes without saying, but there were good ones in this one, too. I mean, look at this. The one about the lady from Philadelphia who's going to Texas. The duck with her duck, huh? Whack, whack, huh?
That made the book worth buying,
Oh,
all right?
yeah,
All
Get a taxi to an airport again, huh?
yeah, cowboy. All right, you scanned that book too?
Cover to cover. Ba-ba-ba-boo.
All right.
Yeah, you know, overall, it's not a bad book. You know, it could use some more letters from college broads, or maybe another letter on ducks or melons. But, you know, I think this might be a trend towards old-fashionedness that the USA is moving to, you know. Who knows? Like
Oh, well, can't win them all, I guess. And that swings it over to me. And for this week, I read Jane Fonda's workout book.
Ooh.
And hey, let me tell you right now, fellas, this book is Let Down City. I mean, what do you expect from an exercise book? Lots of pictures of broads doing all the techniques, you know what I mean? Well, all they got in here is directions. It's like reading a medicine bottle, for crying out loud. And the pictures they do got in, here's one. I mean, all these big balloompas doing their push-ups in their purple ballet costumes. I mean, come on. And the pictures they do got of Jane, here's one. I mean, hey, she ain't much better. I mean, she really let herself go since Barbarella.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard she married that Hayden guy from California.
Oh, he's a dink.
Hey, I'll say. And somebody ought to take her up to the farm, I think, and give her a nice little rest. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, I know, man. I couldn't hardly scan that book.
Hey,
jeez.
And you ain't missing much. And ever since my wife started reading it, we've been having nothing but germ sprouts and alfalfa weeds, stuff like that.
Fancy food.
Hey, yeah. Lucky I still had that salami from the Super Bowl. I'd be starving like, geez.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, that tells us that we've got a special commercial coming up. And then after that, we're going to have a special musical, not musical guest, but a writer. And it's some broad who does books, I guess. Okay, we'll see you then.
Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, we're back now, and now we got a special guest writer for this week. And our special guest for this week is authoress Cynthia Filchers. Okay, come on down.
Whoa, hey. Hey, what are you pulling up, Bob? Scoot down, give me a chair. Hey, come here, honey, plant it right here, huh? Hey, that outfit fits you in all the right places, huh? Hey,
Hey, guys. Okay? Hey, welcome to the show, Cindy. Beer?
No, and it's Cynthia. However, I must thank you for having me on your program.
Well, you're very welcome, you know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so, like, what book do you do?
I've written a book which is mine, having been written by me, entitled Living Single and Happy After 30.
Ah, what's about priests and nuns, huh?
Oh, no, quite on the contrary. It's about the growing acceptance and advantages of living as an independent woman in today's society.
What are you saying here? Like, regular broads? Living by themselves?
Yes.
After 30?
Yes.
Come on, who you trying to kid? You're saying that there are broads out there that are happy even though they're 30?
Over the hill!
Over 2 hills and not got a husband? Them's what I call old maids, honey.
Me too.
There is no such thing as an old maid. All women can play a perfectly healthy function in society regardless of age. What must be realized is that an effort must be put forth, after which a feeling of accomplishment begets happiness. As I pointed out on
Yeah, but
page 64...
wait a minute, what about the kids? Who's gonna take care of them while the broad was to play a healthy function in society?
Most independent women will not have kids, unless, of course, her desire to remain independent yet exercise her motherly instincts should cause her to adopt, in which case...
Well,
she
what
would...
about supper?
Yeah, and lunch, and doing laundry. You know, the things broads love to do.
Face it already, Cindy. No broad's gonna be happy when she's living alone after 30, growing geraniums and feeding the cats.
That's for sure.
Gotta have men around to tickle your fancy on cold nights. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No, and you have not given me the chance to prove how idiotic and biased your opinions are. It's not enough that you obviously have not read my book, but you are totally disregarding the fact that... What do you want?
You know, the perfume you got on smells real nice, Cynthia.
I will not tolerate this inane behavior. Goodbye, men.
Oh, hey, wait, baby, I know a good place to go golfing, huh? Quack, quack.
Hey, score. Okay, that seems to be the end of the show, and I'm Mac Brawler saying good night, and I'll see you at the library.
Oh!
Hey.
All right.